Hello and welcome to week 4, Road to British. This was a deload week, so I wasn't doing any pulls. So I pushed the squats a little bit harder, up to this 180 triple, for example, on front squat. But with no pulls for 3 of the days, I did feel pretty deloaded, to be fair, so it worked out well. Every 4 weeks I'm going to do that, just drop all the pulls. Just as a kind of maintenance tool. Been supersetting the squats with some jumps recently, and they've been going well. And then on the snatches, I went a little bit heavier. So I did this 120. So basically, instead of doing squats, lifts, and pulls, I just did the squats and the lifts, but a little bit heavier. So I did this 120 triple. Pretty happy. They move pretty nicely as well, so I've been getting a little bit of speed back, getting a bit smoother in the lifts, so I can't complain. ISO holds, doing some more horse stance stuff just to get some ISO work in the hips and the knees at the same time, just to stop me from doing too many exercises. Same story on Tuesday. Pause back squat, did 210 for this is 170, this is 200 for a triple, 70, 80, 90, yeah, 200. But then someone rang me, so I missed the last rep, but this is 210 anyway. I think the first rep, or one of them, was a bit dodgy on the pause, but and then the jerks were a bit off this day, so I didn't go heavier than this, 145. I was a bit rushed on the dip, but 145 for doubles, so slowly making the way back up. Still quite a way to go, but good to get some weight up through me again. Wednesday, 108 strict press for a double, big PB, and then a big PB single 112. Really happy actually. It's like single arm work as well. So the strict press has gone really well. I'm going to go back down to now doing sets of, hopefully, I'm going to AMRAP 90 on Wednesday, come in, hopefully get 8 reps, which will be a PB, and then do sets of 8, back off. And just stick to that for a while, go start the whole program again, basically. I kind of got to the end where I was missing a lot of the volume reps because it was just getting way too high for reps, so Thursday, same story with the front squats. This is 190 for a double. Pretty easy. The power triples, I want to say, with the 100. Oh, we were doing them pause as well, pausing the catch. Making sure I don't roll the shoulders forward. And then we had, same thing. We did have max out jerk on this day. Didn't feel fantastic, but did build up to a very nice lift. So every other week it's max jerk. So just gonna see if I can at least match it every other week, or maybe bump it up a little bit. So we did 150. Pretty easy. All I was focusing was just not rushing the dip, and it seemed to be a game changer. So I did this 160, a bit more controlled dip, but the bar is flying off me, and it's allowing me not to press early as well, so
this is very nice.
Pretty happy. I don't know why I didn't trim it. And then up to 170, so back up to 85%. Again, really happy with that. That's looking solid. And then did my back off sets, so triples at 130, and then we're on sets of 5 at 120. Every 5th week, or every new 4-week block, I will be bumping up the volume, bumping up the weights on the back offs. So I've done, let's say at the end of the jerks I'll do 120 for a set of 5, which is this video, and then for the next month I'll do 125. I still see the value in the high rep stuff, especially from the blocks. It's been useful for me. Then the front on view of the overhead slow stand overhead squats. Very, very nasty. But sent this to my physio for checking to see any balance issues side to side. But she was pretty happy. And then on Saturday we had a little play around, made up a new flow for Patrick, including my first single leg squat in a long time, with a kip up as well. And then Saturday was very chill. It was just muscle snatch triples, which I just did at 90, nothing too aggressive. And then power clean, power jerk doubles, again no pulls. So by this point in the week I was feeling very good, feeling very fresh. And I've just trained today, which is the Monday after this video, and it was pretty nice, to be fair. So I didn't get the arm tension quite right on these jerks, but I did do the controlled dip, so that's what I'm focusing on at the moment. First time doing power jerks in a while, to be fair, but they're on every other week. And then finished off with some behind the neck press, 82 kilos, sets of 5. Ramping this up a kilo again. Instead of going up by 5 kilos, I'll just do the same thing I'm doing with the jerks, but with 1 kilo. Alright, another solid week 4.